What is going on, hustlers? Welcome back into Hustlepedia. Today we are going to be diving into the crypto gaming markets, and I want to go back over why Good Games Guild is absolutely an undervalued crypto gaming gem. And then I have about 7 other projects in this video, 8 other projects that I want to dive into that I still believe as of now are a little bit undervalued heading into this alt season coming up because the markets are kind of trading sideways this week, at least this weekend. We had a little bit of a dip earlier this week with Bitcoin. And we're kind of trading sideways right now, and I think we're kind of preparing for that next leg up. And I think that this market is really about to heat up here at the end of November and beginning and throughout December. And I think that this is the time to definitely start looking to top off your positions to get ready for this bull run ahead. And I want to go over some projects that I'm super bullish on heading into the last part of Q4 and as far as trying to maximize your gains, a lot of low cap projects as well. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you are new to the channel, be sure to drop down and hit that subscribe button. We come out with brand new crypto gaming and altcoin videos here every single day on the channel. And be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the video and if you are as bullish on crypto gaming as I am heading into this Q4 bull run, where I think we are going to start seeing major gains on major altcoins as well as these metaverse and crypto gaming projects that we have been hammering down on this channel. And another absolute winner on the channel that we have covered a couple times already. We brought it up yesterday whenever it went live for trading, but we covered it last week as well to look out for. Good Games Guild is about 2x from where we entered. Yesterday we got in at about $2.67. We covered it here on the channel around $3, and this thing is absolutely going crazy over the last 24 hours. You see about 1 o'clock yesterday, the 11th, it was at about $2.59, and as of now, we are sitting at $5.58. And why is Good Games Guild going off like this? Why is it absolutely pumping? Like we've talked about, they're aiming to be the virtual economy for sponsoring millions of play-to-earn gamers, investing in play-to-earn assets, as well as building tools to enhance the future of gaming and metaverse. And when you look at Good Games Guild, they have the apply to earn, where you are in favor of the idea that the users deserve the finer things. Anyone can earn money from gaming, and you can apply as a scholar to get right to play to earn. So basically, you can apply to play to be able to earn for Good Games Guild. And then there's rent to earn, where if you don't have time, you can keep watching. You can rent your NFTs and be used by the scholars. So the scholars that are applying to earn use your NFTs, and you will be given a portion of the reward. And then start staking the GGG token, which I think this will be really good for the GGG token. I think whenever the stake pool does open, and they do open this exclusive content, the rewards for the stake pool, the voting rights, and the participation in the DAO, you're going to see a lot of those tokens get staked, which is going to be healthy for the price action and is going to be healthy for just the overall incentive to hold Good Games Guild. And another thing that I really like, they're already basically completely done with their P1. They just need to get the staking rewards out. And then P2, they're going to get into NFT marketplace, mobile apps, gamify and ranking. And then P3, lending features, and the DAO begins. And their partners, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, are absolutely solidified. And they're partnered with and invested by Illuvium. Their investors include Illuvium. If you don't know, Illuvium is one of the top games coming out on the blockchain upcoming. It is looking to be basically blockchain Pokemon combined with like a RPG type of style, third person where you're actually controlling a character as well. And honestly, it looks amazing. And Illuvium is investing into Good Games Guild. You have to imagine that Good Games Guild is going to be participating in Illuvium's new economy whenever the game does come out. And I think that that's going to be bullish. I think the Illuvium in-game assets are going to be very valuable. That's going to be one of the more played games on the blockchain whenever it releases. So very bullish on Good Games Guild. And just to make it clear on what they do, right? A lot of people don't understand what like a gaming DAO is meant to do. It is a fund collected by Good Games that will be utilized in a form of productive game assets, which the guild will gain revenue from. Some of the game utilizations that will carried out by the game scholarship in-game assets, purchase and rent, etc. In addition, all those assets will be closely monitored and reviewed by the GGG team. And through the NFT marketplace, GGG and users can buy and sell assets related to the game, ranging from arts and virtual in-game assets. And then they are going to have a mobile app as well. And some of the revenue generated by Good Games Guild, either from asset utilization or NFT marketplace, will be distributed to all token holders via provided vault. So that is awesome to see, and that just kind of describes they are out to collect these in-game assets and build a DAO underneath the Good Games Guild and underneath the ecosystem that is crypto gaming, that is really going to take over the next 5 years, in my opinion. And you take a look at the value. If you don't understand the value of these in-game assets, why would there be a DAO for in-game assets? What makes these in-game assets so special, right? Take a look at Axie Infinity Land, $30,000. These are listings. Well, you could say those are just listings, right? These are recent sells for $32,000, $18,000, $78,000, $32,000. So the in-game economies, if the game adopts, if there is legitimate utility in the game and there's a good economy, a good legitimate earning potential within the game, you are going to see a lot of people come in and try to participate in these gaming economies that maybe don't necessarily want to get involved in the economy themselves, but can get involved through a DAO, and that is what Good Games Guild is here to provide. And at $7 million market cap, I just don't see how this thing isn't one of the bigger steals on the market today as far as the crypto gaming realm. And it's like you take a look at Yield Guild Games, one of the competitors in that marketplace. Yield Guild Games is already, up and running in-game DAO. They're functioning with Axie Infinity, for example, and $435 million market cap. This thing is absolutely undervalued, and Good Games Guild, I love market cap. Supply is going to release over time, and the first supply release is in January, so you need to look out for that for a little bit of a dump. But if you're in the market in January, if you are still in the markets in January, I think you might need to take a step back and get your money out of the markets before the markets crash. And we'll talk exit strategies full-blown whenever we are getting near exiting the markets in December. But we'll go over that whenever that time comes. But we are accumulating our bags for this altcoin run ahead. And I want to go over some other projects here real quick that I am still extremely bullish on, and today I think have great entry point value. Efinity Token sitting at $1.57. Market cap went up a little bit because a little bit of tokens were released in supply, so there was a little bit of a drop off as some pre-sale tokens did drop off here, and that makes sense. But now it's a little more healthier. There's more tokens in circulation. $267 million market cap. This is easily $1 billion+ project. If you don't know, Efinity is backed by Engine. It is built on Polkadot, and their Efinity crowd loan is now live. Join the movement to decentralize the metaverse and bring NFTs to the Polkadot via our parachain, and you can contribute now to the Efinity crowd loan. And when you look at Efinity, it's just massively undervalued. And when you look at all-time highs we saw back here, it was up in the $3 ranges. This is just a little bit too undervalued for me to ignore. It's in that NFT space. They are trying to gamify NFTs. They will be backing blockchain games in the future. And as you see here, skill-based PvP game, Eternal Gladiators coming to Engine, but the Gladiator game will launch in early 22 on the JumpNet solution for Engine, but will also embrace Efinity at a later stage. So they are already planning for Efinity to go ahead and take over the games in the future and build games in the future alongside Engine and have games backed on their platform. But alongside that as well, the Engine just injected a $100 million metaverse fund into Efinity as well. So I love Efinity as a altcoin bull run potential. I mean, this is a 4 to 10x potential project as far as market cap goes. I mean, Efinity, when you look at where Engine's going to go in the bull run, if you just take a look at the market caps, compare them, Efinity could get to $1 billion as bull run, and that's probably undershooting it. And I like to try to be conservative on the channel, but I think that this is an easy $1 billion project, and it definitely probably does have one of those 10x potentials because it is under Polkadot. It's going to potentially be able to run up with Polkadot in the bull run, and then on top of that, it is just a crypto gaming. It is a metaverse platform. We see great things from Efinity this bull run. And then I want to cover these last few pretty quickly. They're all projects we covered here on the channel before. Phantasma, Phantasma's smart NFT platform we've covered multiple times. We've covered Efinity before as well, but Efinity is just at a value entry point now and is a little healthier with more tokens in circulation. Phantasma Soul has been absolutely killing it ever since we got in down here in the 80-cent ranges. It is now at $2, but I do think this is another project that's about a $500 million to $1 billion project on the market cap. And it's just a little too undervalued to ignore. And the consolidation that it has done, it does look like the chart's a little pumped, right? But if you come down here, you can see that up to 228, it has dropped a little bit. I mean, it's dropped about 10% or so. And I think it's been a decently healthy consolidation so far for Phantasma. And I think this is a long term for this bull run. If you want to get exposure into these smart NFT platforms, Phantasma is a great option, as well as Altura. Altura has been healthily consolidating ever since its pump up to 40 cents, and I think it's about to prepare for its next leg up. It is now the most undervalued smart contract platform. Altura went from like the highest market cap one to the lowest market cap one in an instant. Out of these like smart NFT platforms between Efinity, Phantasma, and Altura. And now Altura kind of is staring down the barrel of maybe being a little bit of a value buy here after a healthy consolidation period. And now their market cap is a little healthier as well at 160 million. And I think that Altura is going to $1. I think that that's safe to say in this bull run, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more than $1 for Altura in this bull run. Ultra's just a safe bet. I think if you want to back a project in this bull run, that you want safe gains, you want to make sure that no matter what you go with, you're going to get a safe 3 to 5x on your investment. I think Ultra is that project because a game distribution platform backed by Ubisoft, who's building blockchain games. This is going to be the Steam of crypto gaming. If you just want a safe play, this is it right here. Ultra is one of my more bullish platforms, along with Superfarm, and I'm not going to talk Superfarm much in this video, but Ultra is one of my more safe plays. If you want to get in on one that I think has safe 3 to 5x potential, this is a $1 billion project, and I think that's undoubted. You look at the backing, you look at the partners. Ultra is just a little undervalued for me, and this is a safe $1 billion project. GameSwap, gaming decks, guys, I've told you multiple times, they have big stuff around the corner. They are going to eventually announce what games assets are going to be on their platform. They're previewing a bunch of weaponry for their gaming decks platform where you'll be able to swap in-game assets, and when that announcement comes out, if it's a heavy-hitting game like they are mentioning it's going to be, it's a first-person shooter type of game, and all the details line up for it to be a massive game. And I think that GameSwap is going to potentially go parabolic whenever all that unfolds. And on top of a crypto gaming bull run that we are about to really be in, the pumps we've seen, the Zuck pump, the Zuckerberg pump, that's only temporary, right? We're going to see altcoin season hit, and we're going to start seeing these altcoins really start flipping, and that's when I also see a lot of these crypto gaming coins flipping as well. After Bitcoin pumps, after Ethereum pumps, we're going to really see these gaming coins and these altcoins start doing their thing, and I think GameSwap at $37 million market cap is just severely undervalued. NFT Champions, it's basically blockchain Pokemon with sharper graphics, in my opinion. You take a look at the graphics on NFT Champions. We've talked about this one multiple times. I have a full video on NFT Champions if you want to go check it out. Their gameplay looks super clean. Their characters, their art, their attacks, everything about this project. The team worked on Fallout, Final Fantasy. They are docs. You can check them out in the white paper as well. I love NFT Champions, and it's hard to ignore this at $13 million market cap at 48 cents. If this game gets adoption, their NFT sales are rolling out. They're rolling out marketing this month as well. NFT Champions is severely undervalued. It's only on a couple exchanges. I love NFT Champions as a 10x potential project in this bull run, absolutely, and especially at that market cap. A new launch today, Cryowar, and watch out for this one, guys. It's going to be volatile for a few days, but I think Cryowar is a little undervalued, and if you have not seen what their platform does look like, it's basically aiming to be like the mobile League of Legends. You take a look at this gameplay. It does look clean. The graphics for a mobile game look awesome. That was a nice looking attack move as well. It is the next gen blockchain multiplayer game where you jump into battle, improve your valor in an action-packed mobile free-to-play 1v1v1 arena brawler. Multiplayer NFT multiplayer NFT, deflationary, multi-blockchain, medieval metaverse, featuring cross-chain multiplayer, 8 unique characters, skill-based gameplay. It is on the Solana blockchain, built on the Unreal Engine. So look out for Cryowar. Cryowar's market cap right now is at about 40 million, and I think that this is a potential $100 million game, especially if they pull it off, and it's a slick mobile game, and the graphics are as they look as well. It's on the Solana blockchain as well, so we could see that. If Solana does pump, we could see maybe Cryowar go with it as well, as a crypto gaming project under Solana, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that. And I think Cryowar is undervalued. You could have scooped it up today whenever it dipped down to 140. Just keep that in mind. So try to get the best entry possible, but Cryowar is a long-term, for this bull run at least, this is a good play for some good gains as well. Thetan Arena comes out with their game next week, November 20th. Super bullish on Thetan Arena, and it's under $9 right now, where I think it is a value buy. It did pull back today a little bit, which is healthy as well, and it pulled back with a couple other alts and crypto gaming projects. So I like Thetan Arena. Their Battle Royale game comes out on the 20th. I think that in-game economy is going to be active, and there are going to be a lot of players playing their game. You take a look at their community, they are very active, so I like this project. And then the last one I want to talk about, we've talked about this one a lot, and DeRace just is continuously undervalued. You take a look at the market cap, $150 million market cap. This thing is a $500 million market cap project, guys. This is a $10 to $15 coin, and this is by the end of this bull run. I think this is undoubted. DeRace, you just take a look at their developments. Go to their Twitter and look at like what their team's working on. It is absolutely slick. Go check out their Instagram. Like, DeRace is doing a lot of big things behind the scenes. And like I've always said, there's a lot of money in horse racing. The metaverse economy, the horse racing economy, the horse racing betting economy that they are building. There's going to be a lot of money in that, and I think DeRace will lead the horse racing economy on NFT metaverses, and DeRace is one of my favorites as well. One of my bigger holdings in my bags as well, and I think that this is a safe $500 million project, $10 to $15. Let's wrap it up there. I just wanted to cover some projects that were very undervalued in the market today, as well as mainly Good Games Guild, $7 million market cap. It's so hard to ignore with the economies that they're going to be getting involved with, and especially with Illuvium investors. It does seem to be that they will be heavily involved in the Illuvium economy, along with a lot of the other projects like Efinity, NFT Champions, Cryowar, GameSwap, Thetan Arena. I'm super bullish on all these games, and I think that still today these projects have massive value and will be very, very profitable in this Q4 bull run. So if you're new to the channel, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more daily crypto gaming videos. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. I'll be back tomorrow. As always, guys, stay bullish, keep hustling. Peace.